The Port Harcourt turnaround maintenance of Port Harcourt refinery has failed completely. There are issues around the fact that the refinery lacks as-built data for them to check the production history, the maintenance history of the refinery, issues on corrosion pipes. There's obsolescence. Like it's difficult for the technical contractor that was recruited to turn around the refinery to actually get his work done. And also considering that there's a lot of political interference, in terms of the EPC and the structuring of the finance for the refinery, So the turnaround maintenance of Port Harcourt refinery, I can tell you, has failed. But yeah, I don't know if the government is ashamed to come and tell Nigerians that the turnaround has failed and that it's better for them to focus on the private sector and investments to actually build commercial refineries in Nigeria. Dangote has successfully done that, So maybe there are considerations of probably turning Port Harcourt into a blending plant. I don't know. A blending plant, I should mention, cannot refine crude oil. It can only cure off-spec petrol, like it's done in Malta and Lumen. We're going to see that. But now, what are the considerations? What are the possible justifications for wanting to import? I hear some people say monopoly. Well, the barrier to entry for building a commercial refinery is between $10 and $20 billion. How many people in Nigeria within the last 30 years have invested $10 billion into Nigeria? Even the IOCs, the last major project we had in Nigeria, before the Dangote refinery was a decision to build Train 7. Yeah, how many companies in Nigeria have invested $10 billion in Nigeria within the last 30 years? That's the question we should ask. A company in Nigeria invested $20 billion to build a refinery, and that is a major deal. So the talk of monopoly goes out of the window because you can't point to like more than 3 or 4 or 5 companies in Nigeria that can possibly raise that money from equity and debt to undertake such huge projects. Dangote refinery, I keep telling Nigerians, is the 7th largest refinery in the world. ExxonMobil is the largest oil and gas company in the world, but not even ExxonMobil has a refinery the size of Dangote refinery anywhere in the world. And ExxonMobil has about 4 refineries that are in the top 20. They have a refinery in Singapore called located in Jurong Island that can do 605,000 barrels. They commissioned the refinery in Texas, in Irving, Texas, that can do 250,000 barrels last year. They don't even have a refinery the size of Dangote refinery. It's a major deal. So the question is, there's no issue of monopoly here. You have a brand new refinery in Lagos. Take advantage of it. The monies you're using to go and import petrol from other parts of the world, which are been proven, by the way, are substandard. I cannot compare with what you get from Dangote refinery. You can use to provide crude oil feedstock to refinery in Lagos and do a crude oil swap, like it's always done with other counterparties.